Ever wondered why some relationships, instead of making you happy, drain you emotionally? It might strike you as a paradox, but this is the reality of what we call toxic relationships. They are like unseen traps, lurking in the shadowy corners of our lives. Toxic relationships aren't always easy to spot. They come cloaked in sweet words, masked by emotional manipulation, and hidden behind subtle forms of control. They are the unseen traps that hold us captive, often without us realizing it. Let's take a journey into the life of Alex, a young man like any other, yet stuck in the quagmire of a toxic relationship. He was ensnared, entrapped within the confines of a relationship that was slowly eating away at his happiness, his peace, and his self-worth. Despite the complexity, Alex found the strength to break free. But how did he do it? Stay with us as we unravel his story in the next scene. Alex was in a relationship where he constantly felt undermined and unappreciated, but recognizing this was only the first step. Alex, like many, was trapped in a relationship where he was constantly belittled and his worth was undervalued. The feeling of being unappreciated was a constant companion, a shadow that followed him everywhere. Yet, understanding that he was in a toxic relationship was merely the beginning of his journey to liberation. He started by seeking professional help. Therapy was a lifeline for him, a sanctuary where he could express his feelings without fear of judgment or ridicule. His therapist became his guiding light, helping him navigate the stormy seas of his emotions and make sense of what he was experiencing. Through therapy, he began to understand that he was not at fault for the way he was being treated. Next came the challenge of setting boundaries. This wasn't easy, as his partner had a knack for making him feel guilty whenever he tried to assert himself. But with the help of his therapist, Alex learned to stand his ground. He started saying no to things that made him uncomfortable and began demanding respect in his relationship. Prioritizing his mental health was the next big step. Alex realized that he needed to put his well-being first, even if it meant making tough decisions. He started practicing mindfulness, taking time each day to check in with himself and making sure his needs were being met. Throughout this journey, there were moments of doubt and fear, times when he questioned if he was doing the right thing, if he was overreacting, or if things could ever change. But each time he faltered, he reminded himself of his worth and the need for respect and love in a relationship. His journey was fraught with challenges. But with each step, he grew stronger and more confident. He started seeing the world through a new lens, one where he was worthy of respect, love, and appreciation. He slowly but surely distanced himself from the toxicity that was once a major part of his life. Alex's journey wasn't easy, but he managed to break free from the toxic relationship. His life started changing for the better. Alex's story is not unique, but his bravery is commendable. So, what can we learn from his experience? First and foremost, it's crucial to recognize the signs of a toxic relationship. These can be subtle, like constant criticism or manipulation, or more overt, like verbal or physical abuse. Then, seek help. You're not alone in this journey. And there are numerous resources and support systems available, from friends and family to professional counselors and helplines. But perhaps the most important takeaway is the necessity of prioritizing your mental health. It's okay, and in fact necessary, to walk away from relationships that harm us emotionally and mentally. This might be a daunting task, but remember, you're doing this for your well-being, your peace, and your happiness. Remember, it's not selfish to prioritize your happiness and mental health. After all, you deserve to be in relationships that bring out the best in you, not the stress in you.